From this frustrated mother who called the police when her daughter decided to make her life a living hell.
She's threatening to do bodily harm, not with weapons, but like she gonna fight me. But she gotta go. I don't want her back here ever. Someone tells me, no matter what I say, no matter what I do.
To this disturbed mum who had no choice but to call the police after her daughter did something truly disturbing.
Dad, I'm sorry, I don't know what's chest. I'm so sorry, Mama. Use the knife. I'm so sorry, Mama.
Here are several instances when parents call the cops on their own kids. Starting with the case of this woman who called the cops on her son for assaulting her and going ahead to destroy her property.
About to hit me. Y'all ready to push me? I had stitches one time. I let that go. I didn't report that. He literally broke my stove, man. He got to leave. I can't keep going through this shit every night. Hey!
Carol.
Hey!
Stop.
Come
outside.
On the 23rd of March 2023, police officers received a call from a distressed mother reporting an altercation between her and her son that had gone a bit too far. When the officers arrived at the scene, to understand who they were going to deal with, they first approached the woman who gave them an insight into the horrible things that her son had done to her.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know. My son on that all that shit. I just got back to my hospital to get my stitches took it out. He bust my fucking stove and everything.
Okay.
Come on, he got to leave here. I can't. I rent from this woman. You know, he literally broke my stove. Look, I was going there. Look, he told me, you ain't my mama, bitch. I'm gonna kill you, hoe. Where my mama at? I'm like, here, I am your mama.
Yeah. Where's he at?
He in the house. He literally broke my stove, man.
Okay.
Punched it, the top of it. Look.
Okay.
He got to leave. I can't keep going through this shit every night. I'm pressing charges. I am. He got to leave here. This woman's place, man. I rent. Don't fucking see me, dog. About to hit me. Y'all ready to push me? I had stitches one time. I let that go. I didn't report that.
Right after discussing with her, the officers proceeded to approach the young man, who would possibly turn out to be one of the worst brats the officers had ever come across in their entire career.
What's up, Harold?
I was just rapping and
Now, you gotta shut no door. Come on, one. You gotta do that.
Harold, come outside.
I'm free to come outside. Come on, now. You don't gotta do that, huh?
Harold, go out there.
No, let him in.
what you talking about? Let him in for what? Let him in for what?
No, I'm a bitch. I'm a hoe. I ain't your
I ain't
mama.
calling you no bitch and no
Hey,
hoe, no.
Harold,
I ain't do nothing yet.
come outside.
Hold on, sir.
Stop, put that down. Stop.
Hold
Harold,
on. Hold on. Hey.
Harold,
Hey.
stop.
Go.
Come outside.
Tase me?
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
What y'all finna tell
On
me
the
for?
ground.
Get on the ground, Harold.
What I did? What y'all tase me for?
Other hand. Where do you use Harold's detained?
What y'all came to my house for? What I did?
Your mom let us in.
What she let y'all in for?
Stay right there. What did you put in?
So you finna press charge on me?
Hello.
So you finna press charge on me?
Where did it go?
What go?
What was in your hand?
What is in my hand, man? Them was something that she be lighting up in here, man. There wasn't nothing in my hand.
There was.
Yeah, I did.
There wasn't nothing in my hand.
There's a
Oh my God, I'm
scale
so
on
tired,
the
man. Y'all just can't take me to jail for this, like for no reason. Y'all be running my house, and I called y'all. I be telling y'all she be messing with me. No, I'm pressing charges on her first. So, no, you cannot take me to jail. I didn't do nothing. This is my house. Don't treat me like that. I just not got out of jail. Do not treat me like that.
Is it in there?
This is my house.
I don't know.
This is not your
I don't have nothing on me at all.
See
Stay
it.
away from that table.
house, Harold.
Ma'am,
That's stuff that she has.
ma'am,
How the hell?
ma'am, can you just wait outside for us?
Yeah, I'm in the hospital.
How?
Can you just wait outside for
You
us?
just be always calling them. Stop doing that. Stop
Ma'am.
doing that. Stop doing that. Y'all want to call somebody for nothing. For nothing. It ain't nothing going on at all. Oh, I want to call somebody.
As things unfolded, rather than comply with the officers, he decided to show the officers how much of a nuisance he was and why they needed to have him removed from the premises as soon as possible.
Ain't nothing going on. They told them, I don't got nothing on me. What, you trying to touch my ass? Please do not rape me. I'm telling you, I'm gonna press charges. Do not rape me. I just told you I ain't do nothing. I don't got nothing on me.
Stand up.
You're not finna see my ass cheeks.
Stand up.
That's what you're not gonna do now. Now you can let me out these hands because I ain't do
I'm
nothing.
gonna pull your pants up for you.
I'm finna pull it up myself. You don't gotta touch me. Please do not touch me.
Okay.
You just tried to rape me. You just tried to rape me now.
Stop.
You just tried to rape. I just told you I don't got nothing in my pockets. I'm not gonna let you rape me. That's just my ID card. That's just my ID card, sir. Because I always call y'all and tell y'all she be messing with me.
Stop.
I just told you.
Calm down.
Hey,
I'm calm
right,
down.
Right.
I called y'all. How y'all gonna get mad at me when I called y'all? Really? For her stuff that's on the table? Really?
Okay.
Come on, she light that up every day. Nobody don't talk shit when she talk shit, dog. I'm just trying to protect my family. I called y'all. How you gonna take me to jail? How you gonna take me to jail because I called y'all?
Yeah, I see him.
How you gonna take me to jail because I called y'all? What? You see what?
What
That
happened?
ain't nothing.
What happened here?
You see what? That's her stuff. That's what she
No,
got.
I'm talking about the stove. What happened to the
Who
stove?
the stove, bro? Why'd you carry me out my house like this? Why'd you carry me out my house like this? What are you doing? Let me sit down in my house. What are you doing? What are you doing? Ain't nothing going on. I ain't going nowhere. What is they doing? I'm not
Hey,
going
Robo.
nowhere. She ain't press charge on me. None of that stuff is not mine. What are you talking about? Y'all just come to people's house. Come on now. Talking about drugs. There ain't no drugs in here.
How you gonna tell us my stuff?
Can you just stay out of the house until we
Talking
get back?
about. No, I ain't gonna jump nothing. I don't care. I ain't do nothing. You gonna press charges on me?
Robo, let's put
Boy,
him
you
in your
gonna press
car.
charges on me?
Just stay
If
here.
you,
Don't
you,
go in the house.
come on now. You know I ain't do nothing, man. Okay then, they just can't take. I ain't going to jail.
I think it's
When I called y'all, I can't go to jail. When I called y'all.
I have them over.
When I called y'all,
I got one. I'll grab it.
I called y'all. So how I'm gonna go to jail? How I'm gonna go to jail when I called y'all?
Oh, do you got a bag?
I don't be on
Just
that.
grab a bag and test it. And,
How I'm gonna go to jail when I called y'all?
if nothing else, we got 31.
Are you able to clear?
Despite him already being in cuffs, he still felt like the cops had no justification to arrest him. However, he would soon come to understand that things were more serious than they appeared.
I'm gonna go to jail when I called y'all. What is y'all doing? Can you get your hands off of me, please? How you gonna take me to jail when I called y'all? You just can't do that in my own home?
You didn't call her.
Yes, I did call y'all.
Your mom?
I the one did the report.
Your mom called. What report?
I the one that did the report.
What report?
That when I called y'all.
When'd you
She
call
ain't-
us?
She ain't press charge on me. How y'all gonna take me? No, you can't take me to jail for
When'd you
that.
call us?
No, I didn't do nothing. I just not called y'all. I told y'all she was snapping on me. How you just gonna try to do
destruction
something
of
like that?
evidence. Or tampering with evidence.
She is not press charged on me. I ain't trouble with nothing. What did you talk about? So don't try to act like she pressed charge on me, please.
Grab a
Not
bag.
try to act like she
I
pressed
want to search
charge
him
on me.
again before we.
Okay, you can search me all day. You gonna search my ass, though. You gonna search my ass, chief.
Is there something in your ass?
No, it ain't nothing in my ass. You ain't gonna go in my ass.
I'm not, definitely.
You
not.
definitely not gonna do that. Why'd you got your hands up on me like I'm arrested?
You are arrested.
No, I'm not.
You're going to jail
No, I'm not. For what? I didn't do nothing.
for possession.
For possession of what?
Whatever. We're about
Possession of what?
We're about to test it.
Possession.
Testing for what?
Possession, tampering.
Tampering what?
Because you
What I
grabbed it and
tamper
you're
with?
running your room.
Resisting.
I didn't drop
Resisting.
nothing. You ain't seen me resist nothing.
That's why you have me held at taser point?
I know I'm gonna beat that.
Okay.
I know I'm gonna beat that.
Wait.
I know I'm gonna beat that. I know I'm gonna beat that. You know I don't got nothing on me, sir. So can you please stop trying to search my ass?
At this point, to make sure that he wasn't carrying anything dangerous on him, the officers needed to search him, and this didn't go down well with him. It was after this search that they found something on him that could explain why he had a terrible personality.
Got nothing on me. So please stop trying to search my ass.
Stop.
You just took my money from out my pocket. You just not took my money from my pocket.
Yes.
No.
It's on the table.
Okay then. You just not saying you steady searching me.
Stop.
I'm trying to hold my pants up.
Let go.
Let me hold my pants up.
Harold, knock it off.
Man, that shit
Stop.
don't hurt me, man. That shit
Stop.
don't hurt me, bro. That shit not hurt me, bro.
I never wanted
That shit
to
don't hurt me, bro. That shit don't hurt me. All that dumb shit. Y'all just can't arrest me when I called y'all. What did you want my pants for, sir? I just told you I don't got nothing in my pants. Let me pull up my pants.
Put your feet.
I'm 42.
Put your feet in.
Okay. Put my feet in
Put
for
your
what?
feet in.
Put your feet in.
Put my feet in for what?
Stop.
Move your foot.
What's going
Fuck, who do
on?
something for you around here?
Look
Don't
how
play
you
that
acting.
shit, bro. I be telling you when I be chilling, bro. Don't fuck me.
You're
Don't
not
fuck me when I
chilling.
be
Harry,
chilling.
that's your mom, though. Why
I
would
just
you?
be chilling. Don't come fucking with me.
You're not even yourself right now, bro.
Oh, I ain't worrying about that.
I don't think she called the police. Somebody else did.
Okay then. Tell us stop trying to face charge on you.
She ain't pressing charges. They found your drugs.
What drug?
Either
They
way,
ain't find nothing on me.
what possessed you to punch the
Punch what?
the stove or whatever you did to it?
The stove been broke. What did you talking about?
Okay, I get it, cause police right here. But why? That's your mama. When she done with you, where you gonna go? You got your sisters, but still.
That shit. I get that shit on my own, man. I'm going back to Baton Rouge. This young boy, stop playing with me. Y'all know what's up, my top. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what she did. When I came from Baton Rouge. Stop playing me. Stop playing me. You know that one talk.
Harry, you make me want to cry, cause you're not even yourself no more, bro.
I know.
And you only get like that when you.
Let's stop talking.
And I'm not gonna stop, cause you need to hear my mouth. That's why you're still doing it.
Just when the officers thought that they had seen all that he was hiding, another search at the police station revealed that they might have grossly underestimated him.
That's with somebody. Leave me alone, bro. I want to see you. I want somebody to see you.
Oh, there's another one.
This is rocks.
Check
rock. He has,
rocks.
he has so
What
many
the fuck
shoes.
you getting rocks up for? Rocks. Rocks.
He had the same stuff in the house and
Rocks.
tested it.
Rocks. They gonna test it as rocks. This man just said rocks. Country house.
Yes. You put those on, Sears.
Like a storm.
So that actually may be a rock.
Yeah, something like that.
Man, you know that you always just picking up some country. Go home, man. You don't want to fuck with me. Go home. I'm still gonna get out.
Okay. I'm gonna request that you don't have a bond. We'll make that simple. So you got to see a
I
judge.
don't care. I need some rest anyways.
In the end, he was charged with possession of dimethylpentalone, tampering with physical evidence, possession of paraphernalia, resisting arrest without violence, and possession of cocaine. Agreed that this guy was a terrible son to have. Parents have had to call officers for even worse children, like this guy who thought it was a good idea to emotionally abuse his mother.
Why are you crying right now?
Just because I can't believe you would talk to me like that. And I'm your mother.
It's the police! Oh, you a bitch! Talk to her!
On the 3rd of June 2023, officers received a call from a troubled mum reporting a domestic dispute between her and an abusive son. When the officers arrived at the scene, they met a woman who was emotionally traumatized by whatever it was that her brat of a son had done to her.
Hey, how's it going? We got a few calls. Okay. You here? Is this your partner?
Mm-hmm.
How's it going?
No, it's not my partner. It's my son.
Okay, that's your son.
Yeah.
You want to come on out and talk to me for a minute?
Yeah, I can't come out.
All right, thank you. 10-12, the female half. What's going on? Family fight?
Yes. Mystic crap. Piss me off.
Yeah.
Just like talking back and shit.
Who's talking bad?
My son.
Is he drinking? Is he drugging? What's he
No.
You just fighting? Family fight?
Just don't like when he calls me names. And I said, I will call. He said, oh, go ahead and call it. And I will.
Okay.
I just wanted to know that I'm not afraid.
Okay.
If I need help, I need help.
Okay.
But I think it'll be alright if you just calm down. Like, I'm pissed.
Does he live here with you?
No.
Why are you crying right now?
Just because I can't believe you would talk to me like that. And I'm your mother.
Your feelings are hurt? Is that what's going on?
Real her, like, I feel like when you talk like to your mother like that, you shorten your days.
What do you say?
Just like bitch and everything. Like, I never would you think a million years to call my mother a bitch. I would be terrified.
Just no respect.
This is whole generation. It's like it's worse and worse.
Okay. Has he got any weapons on him right now?
No.
Alright, let me see if Corey will talk to me.
Afterwards, they approached her son, with no idea that a simple domestic intervention would end up in something unexpected. However, having seen the officers, he decided to lock the entrance to the residence, leaving the cops with a new problem of having to reach him.
Open the door! Jermaine, open the door! My God! Jermaine, open the door! Open the door! Open the door!
You got a key?
No, my key's inside.
Eventually, the woman's other son let the officers in. It was then that the officers began to see the exact reason why the mum was forced to call for a police intervention.
They want me gone. They just need. Thank you. Thank you. Are you Corey? Where's Corey? No. It's alright. I'm not coming in your house. It's alright. Is Corey around?
No, I want to go to work.
You trying to go to work? Everything gonna be alright here? Families have fights. I get it. Families have disputes, you know?
It's bullshit. I will calm him down. I just want to say that. Corey, shut up! Shut the fuck up! See how he is? Tell me. That cop is that. Do you want to go to jail?
Corey. You kicking him out? What's he mad about?
I don't know. He just does all the time. All the time. He's always
talk crazy shit around me, bro.
Come down, come down, come down, come down.
Corey, why you up?
Come down.
Pussy ass cracker, oh, the hell you want?
It's the police.
I don't give a bitch.
Talk to her.
Corey.
Talking to you?
No.
Are your friends?
Why you talking to your mama like
That's
this?
not my
Are your
friend.
friends? Them.
Do you hear how he's like this? He's in my house talking to me like this.
So you put him out?
Crazy.
Bitch, you ain't paid a quarter on nothing.
Corey, tell her.
What? You will be put out.
Talk to her.
You will be put out with the
Why? Do
Talk
I
to
want
her.
to talk to her? For
Talk
what?
because he's talking to me. I'm not. He's not gonna talk to
You
me.
just told her not to do nothing. What did you want her to do?
I'm trying to help him, but he keeps telling.
You're
Just
screaming
let him
too.
vent. That's why I told you. Just go in the room, let him vent.
You're screaming
That's
too.
all he's
right?
doing.
So you're
provoking
escalating it.
him.
You're escalating it.
I don't know. It's
By
driving me
yelling.
crazy. You call the police on him, but don't want him to get locked up. But then you putting it in front of him in danger.
No,
Because you see, if he drunk, he talking to the police like that.
I
That's
could be in
defense
danger
mode.
when you leave when
You
we slap the
doing
shit out of
that.
you.
You was hitting him.
She got her hand on her fucking pistol right
Bruh.
now. She would kill everybody who looks stupid. Fucking stupid ass.
Oh,
You
yes,
so damn stupid. Take your stupid ass
Because
on.
she's white, she doesn't want to kill you.
You white too, ho. Take
She
your
doesn't
stupid
want to
ass.
kill you, Corey. She doesn't want to kill you.
All right. So what are we gonna do? Because if I leave and we come back here, I'm bringing a lot of people, and it's not gonna be good.
All right. I'm going upstairs. I'm going to her room.
You're gonna go shut your door?
Yeah. I'm going to just use it. I'm just not going to say that. I'm done.
You think that's gonna work?
Mm-hmm.
Is he good? Is he got anywhere to go today? Corey, you going to work or anything today? I'm just trying to get you away from moms.
Full time. I just paid my rent.
At this point, the officers tried their best to resolve the dispute, but as things unfolded, that was looking like an impossible task.
No, I'm just trying to get you away from
I
moms.
just paid my rent. Why I gotta leave? I just paid.
I didn't say.
I just paid, man.
I didn't say anything
I
about
just
that.
paid $400.
I'm trying to separate the two of you because
No,
you're both pissed.
I don't have to say anything. I don't have to say nothing else to him.
I just
can go
paid.
right up there.
So, hey, go get your husband, bro. Get my money back. Hey, bro.
Jermaine,
Yes, sir. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'll walk out this bitch and get my money back.
All right, Corey, you want to come lock your door?
Yes, thank you.
Get my money. Get my money. Now,
They gonna be all right?
Yeah, they gonna be all right.
You stay here too?
Yeah, he good.
Corey, you didn't put your hands on Mama?
hell no.
All right, you just having a family fight? Is that what's going on?
Yo, she ain't never tell you I put my hands on her.
No, she didn't say that.
I would never put
She
my
did
hands.
not say that. All right.
Never put my hands.
All right. I'm just making sure. I don't want you to put your hands on Mama. Okay? I understand you two can be upset with each other. All right? If you stay here with Mom, I'm asking you. You live here? You pay rent here and everything?
Yeah, you good.
All right. If you can, Mama's gonna say. She said she's going upstairs. All right. If you can go hang at your friend's house for a little bit, enjoy your Saturday, turn up a little bit at your friends. You two need to separate for a minute. All right. I didn't say you can't come home tonight. I just said let her.
You're right. Because I
chill out.
want that. I want that. I need to get from around.
Okay, so if you can go to your friend's house for a minute, chill out the rest of the day. It's Saturday. You said you've been working, all right? Chill it down, okay? Because we don't want to come back out here and get involved in your family. You know, families are tough, all right? We don't want to get involved, but we just don't want you putting your hands on each other. Neighbors are calling, making a scene, you know. I get it. I fight with my family too. But we can't be doing it when neighbors are upset, you know, because they're gonna call every time you're out here having a fight.
Yeah, he ain't that wild. I mean, he just thinking, that's it.
See, right now you're being civil.
Yeah.
You know, you calm back down. You're being civil.
I'm not talking to her.
That's good. Let her do her thing. You go do your thing at your buddy's house, your partner's house, your girl's house, whatever. I'm telling him the same I told you.
Yeah, I'm like Kid Ross. I can't even be around this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Do you want to leave while I'm leaving? Or are you going to leave after I leave? I prefer you to leave while I'm leaving, just so I know you two are separate. I can't kick you out.
I might leave after you.
You might leave after I leave. See, that's concerning, because if I go get in the car, people will start fighting back up, you know. And then I'm back here again, and I gotta bring all my friends.
Eventually, the officers were able to de-escalate the situation, but just when they thought that they had heard the last from him, they were called again to the same residence, but this time, he decided not to sit around and let the cops take him. When he saw the cops a second time, he jumped off his balcony and began to run. Only that this time, the cops were not going to be as lenient as they were.
Male's running on 36th Street. We're going eastbound on 36. All right. That's why I got him detained.
I'm sorry, I can't drink. I can't call. I wasn't even trying to run far, bro. I just want to get on the street. Come on, my money crazy.
Roll it. I got you, bro. Make sure you got some weapons on. I'm about to tell the bushes right here.
In the end, he was charged with resisting arrest. If you thought this guy was awful, then you should meet this daughter, who frustrated her mum so much that it left her no choice but to call the police.
She's threatening to do bodily harm, not with weapons, but like she gonna fight me. But she gotta go. I don't want her back here ever. I don't want, no matter what I say, no matter what I do.
Police officers, in their sacred duty of law enforcement, once responded to a call from a mother reporting a daughter of hers who had decided to make her life unbearable. When the officers arrived at the residence, they quickly saw that they were in for a crazy evening when they met a young lady with a heavy chip on her shoulder and a mother who was fed up with having her around.
Man, we do not need y'all. I don't know why my mom called y'all. We do not need y'all. We do not need y'all.
She called us.
Somebody need y'all.
We gotta talk to her.
Come on, police.
Yeah, I want her out of my house. She's getting on my nerves. She's disrespecting me. She's being too much. And I cannot deal with it. I feel like I called y'all because I don't want to do anything stupid. She has not threatened me with any weapon, any type of shit like that. But I feel like if I can't get you under control, and you need to chill out, you need to go somewhere. And you hear her. I'm not playing with her. Get out of my house.
Ma'am.
Nobody give a
Mary, talk to us, please.
Yeah, come on. And she gotta go. I don't want her back here ever. I don't want nothing to do with her. I'm filing a restraining order. All of that. I'm her mom.
What started this?
We get into a lot of misunderstanding, discussions over things that I don't feel her doing right in her life. That's my daughter. She's 20 years old. I'm trying to raise her to do the right things. She always disagrees with everything with me. She sits there and tells me no matter what I say, no matter what I do, she's going to do whatever the fuck she wants in my house, even though I'm not approving of it. And I'm not. I want to be peaceful. I don't want to go through this shit. She's threatening to do bodily harm, not with weapons, but like she going to fight me. I'm not fighting you, bitch. I'm not about to play them games. Hello? I don't want her to go to jail. She has not assaulted me.
All right, you want to stay here?
Give me a few seconds.
You want to just go ahead and stay
right
here?
back.
Ma'am.
I'm not. Stay right here.
No, can you just stand outside?
Real quick. I'm just trying to explain that you won't shut up, and I'm trying to get you under control. So let them talk to you calmly,
ma'am.
please.
Can you step outside, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
Because I'm not going to keep going through it. I'm not.
All right. So what started all this?
She's just disrespectful. I'm tired of it. I've been going through this since she was 13 years old. She's 20 now.
Does she live here?
Yes.
She lives here?
I'm tired of it. The last thing I ever want to do is call the police. I don't believe that. I don't want to do that. But that mouth, I'm not going to keep going
No,
through
you
it.
shouldn't have
I'd
to,
rather just not have nothing to do with her. I'm not trying to do this shit. And I feel bad for having to call the police, but I cannot do it anymore.
I understand. I understand.
She keep disrespecting me, talking about me. She gonna do whatever she want.
Realizing that this domestic dispute could get worse, the officers decided to use a calm approach in talking to the daughter. However, they understood that from her behavior, getting her to listen to them would probably pose another challenge.
She gotta go. I don't want her back here ever. I don't want nothing to do with her. I'm filing a restraining order. All of that. I'm her mom.
What started this?
We get into a lot of misunderstanding, discussions over things that I don't feel her doing right in her life. That's my daughter. She's 20 years old. I'm trying to raise her to do the right things. She always disagrees with everything with me. She sits there and tells me, no matter what I say, no matter what I do, she gonna do whatever the fuck she want in my house, even though I'm not approving of it. And I'm not. I want to be peaceful. I don't want to go through this shit. She's threatening to do bodily harm, not with weapons, but like she gonna fight me. I'll fight you, bitch. I'm not about to play them games. Hello? I don't want her to go to jail. She has not assaulted me.
Oh, you want to stay here?
Give me a few seconds.
You want to just go ahead and stay
right
here?
back. I'm not. I'm staying right here.
No, can you just stand outside?
I'm just trying to explain that you won't shut up, and I'm trying to get you under control. So let them talk to you calmly,
Ma'am.
please.
Can you step outside, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
Because I'm not going to keep going through it. I'm not.
All right. So what started all this?
She's just disrespectful. I'm tired of it. I've been going through this since she was 13 years old. She's 20 now.
Does she live here?
Yes.
She lives here?
I'm tired. The last thing I ever want to do is call the police. I don't believe that. I don't want to do that. But that mouth, I'm not going to keep going through
you
it.
shouldn't have
I'd rather just not have nothing to do with her. I'm not trying to do this shit. And I feel bad for having to call the police, but I cannot do it anymore.
I understand. I understand.
She keep disrespecting me, talking about me. She gonna do whatever she want. You can't just tell me you're gonna do whatever you want in my fucking house.
Does she have anywhere else that she stays, or does she just live here?
She lives here.
She just lives here?
She's in and out with her boyfriend, so she come here to wash her ass and then leave.
Okay. How often does she stay here?
Every day. She's here every day.
She's out here every day?
I know I probably can't make her leave because she's been here so often, but she has to know she cannot do this shit to me.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot deal with that. I'm 39 years old. This bitch is 20. I don't care how you feel. You call me a snitch, whatever you want. You're getting the fuck out of my house if you acting stupid.
As the events unfolded, the officers began to realize that there were underlying issues between the mum and the daughter. At that moment, their focus shifted to trying to get help for the family, since the daughter was now appearing to open up to them.
Yeah. It's too much. I have 3 of the kids. Fucking 16, 14, 8 years old. She's delivering the wrong message. I'm tired. And I've been dealing with this since she's 13.
That's all.
She done ran away, she done did shit, but this time, I'm not taking it.
That's all your kids in there too? Everyone else?
No, my kids been upstairs. They just now came downstairs. They weren't here. They didn't know none of us arguing, none of that, but yeah.
Okay.
The kids have nothing to do with it.
But she stays here, she got nowhere else to go?
I don't know what she got to do, because she always cussing me out and treating me like shit.
Right, you shouldn't have to deal with that, I agree. So the thing I'm most concerned about right now is the fact that you said she lives here.
I just want her to shut up. I just want her to shut up and respect me. That's all I want her to do. I don't want her to be hurt. I don't want to put her in police custody or anything, but she has to know she has to respect me.
Oh, yeah, I agree. Yeah, we're trying to talk to her right now. We're trying to get her, she can leave peacefully if she got somewhere else to go. That'll be the best course of action here right now.
Yeah, I know that's just gonna be for the night. She acts like she got some sense. I know, of course, she's gonna be able to come back in. But she has to know she cannot keep doing this to me. I have other kids to raise.
This is my advice. She wants to be disrespectful.
She's been doing this to me for 6 years.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. First, kick her out of here. Don't let her come back until she gets some sense, right?
She won't leave. That's why I did call y'all. Because every time I told her to leave, she says, you can't make me leave. You can't tell me what to do. She keeps telling me that.
Okay. If she starts threatening you, if she starts putting her hands on you.
She already has.
Today?
She's threatening to fight me now. She didn't touch me physically, but she's talking about how she don't care what y'all do. I can beat her ass. She can beat my ass if she wants to. And she needs to know it's not going to happen. I'm the type of bitch. I'm not going to fight. I'm going to be honest with you. I will kill her. I'm not going to play with her. She's a kid. I'm an adult. I got other kids to raise. I'm not going to play these motherfucking games. We got too much shit going on around the world. Corona, the diversity, all that shit. I'm not on it.
Does she have keys to this house?
No.
She has no keys to this house?
No.
All right, well, you can...
I don't want to just... I say I'm not trying to just bash her, but I don't know what else to do. And
Well,
here I am
understand.
protecting her at the same time, knowing she's wrong.
Well, I understand.
So you're saying she threatened you.
To fight.
Do you believe that she's going to try to hurt you?
We fought before.
But
Physical harm, but like object anything, no. I don't think that. I hope not. No,
Okay.
I do not think that. But she has to know. I cannot deal with that. I can't. It's like we're arguing, my other kids, they don't know what's going on because they're upstairs asleep and everything, but you see they came down the steps now because I'm arguing with her. I don't have time. Look, she's still...
In the end, the officers did not see any need to arrest her after she reached an agreement to see a therapist. Next, we go to the case of this young lady, who would be best referred to as the queen of entitled dependence.
Yo, I got more money than you combined.
On the 18th of December 2021, a distressed mother had phoned the police after her daughter caused a huge commotion after a long night of drinking. When the police arrived at the scene, they quickly started hearing the story from the mum. However, what they didn't know at the time was that they were about to meet one of the most entitled brats moments later.
Put your clothes on before he has to come in here and get you. Just leave.
Can you come out here?
No, she had a handle on it, and I think something happened at work. And then I told the alcohol, yeah. She doesn't know how to drink really. Probably she overdrank, but she just keeps on.
But even with all her efforts, her daughter was not ready for the real world. The officers at the scene suggested going through the drama of an eviction process until the star of the show finally came out of the house.
I got this shit. And mind you, I pay bills. So early as in the fucking morning, I'm getting tried because I am doing what I can out of 20 years old, and you will do the same fucking thing. Now, granted, I pay bills.
Stop screaming.
I pay bills. No, I am, but I pay bills. I pay bills now. Granted, I can look crazy all the fuck I want because I'm the one who pays bills. I'm the one who paid cable. I'm the one who's 21 years old, and you can look at my shit. I promise, I will paycheck more other than my mother.
Why is your mouth
Other than you, and this really is an interaction with my mother. I pay her bills.
$50? Come on, Nana.
I pay her something because she asked me to.
Can you remove her?
You're 21 years old.
Listen. I'm gonna speak to you seriously. Yo, so I keep out here, 20 years old. She asked me. I will take her to go get. Yo, no, I'm Brandon. Brandon, listen to me. I'm going to get my fucking. My girl is in there right now packing all my shit. So granted, I am ready to leave. So you're the youngest fucking age. So I'm gonna relate to him because he is the youngest fucking age. And yes, I am lit. But granted, you will look at my bank account and be like, oh, this is the bitch I shouldn't be fucking with. So granted, my mother has never fucking seen this shit. No, granted.
I understand what you're saying.
Granted, she will leave me out here. I have no shoes. Shit. I can pay for fucking mortgage. I can pay for this. I can pay for this. All this. Granted.
You're disrespecting her.
No.
Yes, you are.
No. That's the shit. I pay for fucking bills, and I'm sitting here. I'm sitting here by the end of the day, sitting on my TV. Yeah, right now, because I pay bills.
Her mum was again a victim of her questionable behavior, and that's where things escalated.
Don't touch me. You saw her, right? You saw her touch me, right? You saw her touch me. This is the problem.
Okay, don't be delusional fuck because you utilize a police
Leave
officer.
and don't come back.
You've utilized a
Leave
police officer.
and don't come
I was
back.
16 years old.
Did we call?
Yo, call me.
Come here.
You want to see my bank account?
No, I don't.
You want to see my
No, I don't.
I see that I'm not lit off my drunk shit because my mother has utilized the police officer not once, not twice, but over 3 of her children.
Stop. Look forward. Look forward.
Yo, you don't want to like utilize, but I will walk into the front
Stop.
of the club.
Stop.
Stop resisting, bro.
Because this is the second time you have utilized a cop on my ass. Look, you won't see me move. Because I am utilized. Yo,
What is
I
on
have
your...
money on my
wanna be
bank
removed?
account. If that's
Is
removed,
this issue gonna continue? We're gonna babysit here?
if you can take me off that gas, I will show you my bank account and my ID
Okay.
that will
Can
show
I
that
ask
I
you-
have money.
This scene becomes funnier once you realize her mum was only making her pay $50 a month. That's nothing, especially because she kept claiming she was so young and rich.
What is wet on you on this side?
Come over
Can
here.
I ask you what is that?
I literally
Look forward.
No, literally.
Stop.
No,
Stop pulling.
Look at me. You're young as me. You're as young as me.
Okay, and I'm not acting like this.
My
Stop.
mother has utilized this police officer since I was 14 years old,
Okay,
and I am the one person that made money off of it.
I may be as young as you, but I'm not acting like you right now, and you need to stop acting like
Exactly, and you're not gonna make money like I am. So, Brandon, I will get in this police officer. I will get in that handcuff, and I will still make more better than you. So I need you to do what you have to do.
As she began to kick and scream, she suddenly realized that no one was going to save her in this situation.
this. Stop.
Yo, Janisa, Mom, they are literally arresting me again while you utilize a cop as they f***ing do the same thing that they did to all of your three of your children. Three of your f***ing children. They got my ass f***ing doing the same shit while I have more money than they f***ing have. Bro, they should not be utilizing my ass because of you. No, bro.
You're gonna fall. Stop.
Go. Stop fighting.
I made more
Why are
money.
you doing all that?
Because I made more money than that, bro.
You're gonna make this worse.
I don't get...
Stop.
Alright, we'll stay here. We'll stay here the whole time, huh? You want to stay here on the ground?
Yeah, so I can make my case.
Stop.
That's what I have to do. Janisa! Yeah, because you are my mother! You are my mother! And I've literally given her everything she asked for! I make more money than you! I f***ing hustle more than you! And you can't f***ing take that for granted! Because I have a little dream.
Stop.
Neighborhood.
You can't hit your mom.
No one that hit my mom.
We saw you hit your mom.
You didn't listen to that. You will pay any attention that will gain you leverage, and that's cool. Granted, but I will make $1,500 over that off the fucking week off of doing that illegally.
The drama was so bad that even her girlfriend didn't help her escape the cops.
I understand. They're not recording. They're not recording.
It doesn't matter.
As
These
lit
are
as
law
I am.
officials, and I don't with the police, bro.
Janisa, as lit as I am,
Come on.
they are not recording. They are. Yo, they have literally utilized me already.
Yeah.
You can see the video after at any time
I'm
you
just
want.
trying to help you.
Stop. You have my big account?
Let's go to the car.
It's in the f***ing thing, bro.
Come on.
They're trying to be nice to you. Go with it.
Come
I'm
on.
not 18. I'm not 18, and you don't have a car. And I'm not f***ing 18. And I fucking have more money than all of your f***ing niggas combined.
That's great.
Just hold me, yeah.
You wearing a bra or anything?
No, because you can utilize my
Stand up straight. I'm not playing with you. Come on.
Ariana,
yeah, push me, bro.
worse.
Push me, bro.
No,
Because
you're the one that's pushing.
No, you're not recording. You are not recording.
Come on.
No, recording. Get in the car. Recording. You're not, bro.
Ariana, stop.
You're not. Get in the car. You're not recording me, bro. Yo, listen to me.
Get in the car.
Boys, you literally can get me in the car by recording. Because that is why you are where you are. Where I am.
By this point, the tables had turned, and the cops now had to protect themselves from her because of her crazy behavior.
Alright.
Baby,
Give me your head.
stop. Follow directions.
Give me your
Just
head.
do it, okay? I'm gonna need one of y'all over here.
Dude, I'm not moved
Give me your
here.
head.
You have no right to put me on a fucking mask when I'm
Stop.
Okay.
Dude,
You're gonna get charged with battery.
dude,
You're gonna get charged for battery if you do that.
dude, you have no right to put me in a fucking mask. When I am fucking push resistance at all. And you are putting me in a fucking mask.
Because you have
Babe,
space.
stop!
Understand?
Out the fucking mask! And you are literally trying me. You are literally trying me.
I've had law work for my mother arrested, and I will not have a mastermind. Exactly. So why the enough? Oh my ass.
Get in the car, babe.
All right.
Get in the car, baby.
Lay down.
I have no right if I was sitting there. You have no right if I was sitting there.
Put your head down. I see that. I see. Just sit.
Yo, I got more money than you. You and you combined.
Sit.
Oh, come on.
Breathe. For 2 seconds.
I did not move.
Quiet for 2
Shut
seconds.
Because I did not move. I did not move. I did not move for over 30 minutes.
Babe. Oh my God.
I sat there and waited for my fucking rights to be
Get your hair out of your
told.
face.
No, bro.
Okay, keep it there then.
Yeah,
Or just let it rest.
Neighbors called. Your window was open. They could hear all the ruckus. They called. All you had to do.
Stop.
Stop moving.
Bro,
Did you do coke? Did you do
bro,
anything?
this
Seriously, I just
bro,
want to
this
know.
thing is literally. I'm done with you.
I just don't want to.
And I know better.
Rivera, just like this. All right, we need your help. Okay, Ariana.
Yo, I need you to sit
Ariana,
me down.
come on. Stand her up. Feet down. All right. All right. You're going in this way.
In the end, she was hit with numerous charges, like assault on a law enforcement officer, and was given 2 years probation. However, she violated that probation over 5 times afterwards. If you thought this lady was crazy, then you should meet Ladarius, who went totally psycho when he realized that he was going to jail.
We're going to sit here all day until you calm down.
I don't give a f about you, bro. I hate you, bro.
On the 3rd of March 2023, officers received a distress call from a troubled mother regarding her 13-year-old son, who had become a total nuisance. When the officers arrived at the scene and approached the teenager, he quickly showed them that he wasn't a novice in the art of running from the law.
Hello.
Oh. But there it is. What? You returned home, right? All right. Good call. I guess you were missing, and we had to come check on you and make sure you're okay. Home yesterday.
I stayed at night at somebody's house.
Okay. Where you been staying? All right. Is mom here? Oh, I'm the guardian. You're the guardian? Okay. All right, well, Ladarius, you gotta come with us.
Come on, buddy. That was so unnecessary.
And 30 time lapse 10 minutes.
Stop fighting. Stop. Take a breath. You're fine. You're fine.
Dispatch, I'll be in front of my computer in a few minutes, and I'll start finding you in a second clear. Any calls that are holding for like an hour or more, if we can refer them to our online reporting, that'd be great.
Can you let go? That right one. Stop.
64 seconds.
Let me go, bro.
Can you give us a
Oh my God.
Oh, sorry. I just got a double
Get off me, bro. Get off me.
Stop. Can you just stop? Stop moving, Ladarius. I'm just trying to double lock the second one. He's almost good.
Please, just get out.
Don't walk.
This one's not going.
I think you want us to dispatch any traffic from my company.
Jesus, Mary, Joseph.
No!
At this point, he had realized that he was going to jail. However, he was not just about to go down without a fight.
Come on, let's get in the car, dude.
Yeah. Got a crowd out here.
You want me to get on the other side?
Are you the 3 on that one? Clear. Send your cloud on one. Section 140 is out on 31st. Network 6140.
He hasn't been searched.
Eventually, the cops had to talk to his mother about him. It was at that moment they had realized how much of a nightmare he had been to her.
Listen, let me tell you something.
He has warrants.
I bet he do. I bet multiple warrants. I bet he do. Okay, but this the lane he want to be in.
I can guarantee you I wasn't hurting him. Okay. Well, at least you did it. We have to control him.
Look. You can say what you want.
We have to control him. Okay. We have to control him.
I understand.
Yeah.
Back in the vehicle, things were getting really crazy. He was now more than ever determined not to go to jail, and for a moment, it seems like the cops were never going to be able to contain him.
Stop. Hey. Relax. Stop. Just relax. We're gonna sit here all day until you calm down.
I don't give a f about you, bro.
Okay.
I hate you, bro. Let me go.
What do we do? I'm just fixing the circuit.
Get the f off me, bro.
Yes, sir. 605, can you back one back? Copy 22 civil. Suspect. 2152 Century, Southeast Avenue, East Park. Resident caller, Central
Stop. Hey, just stand up. Are you gonna scream all day, or how's this gonna work?
Yeah, you can take him straight to the jail. He doesn't need to.
I can get this fucker.
Bro, let me go, bro. Get out of here.
Get that pocket?
Yeah, I got it.
Although the cops kept warning him about the possible consequences of his actions, he didn't care about what they had to say if it wasn't related to his not going to jail.
I appreciate you. I don't know if it's gonna help. He's making all these decisions right now.
Listen, Ladarius, stop doing that. Because guess what? You're making it worse for yourself. You're making it worse for yourself. When you get there, you're going to end up in the body. You're going to, calm down.
Stop.
Exactly. Cut that shit out. But you be up in here acting all hard. Calm down. Calm down. You mad. They're not hurting you.
He's gonna be transported to
They're
the
not
jail.
hurting you. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. You're going to end up getting hurt.
No.
Listen, he's going to end up getting hurt. Because the shit he's doing is charged with there is.
Just chill, bro. Just chill.
I'm gonna get him out of here.
In the end, he was charged with resisting arrest with simple assault. Ladarius might have been crazy, but he was nothing compared to this entitled daughter, who went crazy because she was forced to leave her father's vehicle when she became a nuisance to him.
Get off me! Stop touching me!
On September the 18th, 2022, officers received a call from a man reporting his daughter refusing to get out of his car after she asked to exit the vehicle. Officers arrived at the scene to meet a distressed father who was fed up with a daughter who was clearly too much to handle.
Okay. Why isn't she getting out?
I don't know. She's got a lot of problems in life, and I can't seem to solve them. So I offered to give her a ride, and now...
Having spoken with him, they approached his daughter with no idea that they were about to meet the queen of entitlement herself.
This is my dad, and I think he's, I don't know exactly what's going on, but he has the key to the car, so I'm just waiting on him to get out of the building.
You're waiting on him to what?
To get out of the building, to come drive the car. He just parked us here, so I don't know.
Yeah, but you know he doesn't have to drive you anywhere, but it's his car. He doesn't have to take you anywhere if he doesn't want to.
I understand. Well, he already took me here, so I'm in the car. I'd like to, go back to my house whenever he's ready, basically. So I'm just sitting in the car.
Okay, but do you realize that if he doesn't want to take you, you have to get out because it's his car, it's his property?
I don't think so. I think
no,
because
I'm letting you know. But that's how that works.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be sitting here. So, whenever he's ready.
But he doesn't want to drive. You don't want to drive her home?
No, I do not.
I think he might be having some sort of like early dementia or something, but he is not acting like himself. We were just gonna go to Starbucks, and then he said that he had to go, and I can't remember if he said he needed to take a package somewhere.
He had me bring her down here. I got her a couple of gift cards because she doesn't have a job.
He did. He just got me a gift card.
She's supposed to be in a rehab facility, but somehow managed to get kicked out of it and showed up back at the apartment. So I felt sorry for her, my mistake. Gave her more money, gave her more things to do, took her here so she could get food. Not only did she not get food, she refused to get out of the car, and now she refuses to get out of it at all.
While trying to nicely ask her to exit her dad's vehicle, it started becoming obvious to the cops that she was the type of kid who was used to getting whatever she wanted on her terms, and wasn't about to give in to their demands.
We're just trying to run errands.
You said she was evicted from the apartment. Does she not? So that's not where she lives anymore?
I still live there.
She is in the process of eviction. I don't think they've got a final order for it yet.
Okay.
So she can still be there. But
it doesn't really matter either way. Where I live normally. I'm not trying to live in this car. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, but you're not trying to get out of this car.
Correct.
Which right now you're breaking the law because it's not your car. So you're trespassing.
So I go on Ubers.
Okay. With the permission of the person. He does not want you in his car. You're trespassing in his okay, so we can play this game, but you're gonna get arrested. I mean, that's literally how it's gonna be, or you could just step out of the car. Like, I'm not trying to be mean to you, but I'm trying to explain something to you, and you're not really willing to listen.
You explained it to me, but I would like to shut my door now.
I'm not doing that. It's not your door. It's not your car.
Okay, I'll just ignore that then.
Just get out, Alex. You're making a show
His door? I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to make a show out of it. It's just like, it's frustrating.
Rather than obey the officers and save herself the embarrassment of going to jail, she continued to give silly reasons why she should remain in the vehicle.
So it's not your car. If you want to out, you're trespassing. You gotta get out.
Well, I think there's a misunderstanding. I think something's going on with my dad because he's not acting like himself.
No, he's acting pretty normal to me.
No, I think he's acting like he's
negative on
got a problem.
Blue, four-door registered in Jackson.
Maybe like he has early onset, like dementia, Alzheimer's.
Can we talk
outside his car? No. You guys are right here. I'm fine. I'm not stepping out. And I feel like usually you ask people not to step out of the car.
Why won't you get out? Why don't you want to get out?
It's on principle at this point.
But you understand that you're probably going to end up going to jail then, right?
You do know that usually, like, if you pulled me over on a highway, we'd both have to pull over, park together.
We're not doing
that. And I would not be allowed out of my vehicle. You'd say, roll down the window and please present your papers to me. That's what you would say. And I would give
But sometimes I also ask a lot of people out of the car too.
Okay, well this isn't...
But your dad wants you out of the car.
This doesn't feel like a very real situation. Like, and it doesn't feel like we're bothering anyone.
So do you want to press charges for trespassing?
I do.
I mean, you can't just press charges like that.
You can.
No, you can't.
So do you want to get out of the car or not?
Don't you guys have anything better to do today?
We actually do.
At this point, the officers were exhausting their patients at a very fast pace. While she continued to demand that things should be done her way, she had no idea that it was a matter of seconds before the officers taught her that even rich kids go to jail.
What is your name?
Do you want to put where you see your daughter?
Why do you need to know that?
All right, Alexandria. I'm again going to politely ask you to get out of the car.
I would tell you my name if I wanted to.
Things are going to go not your way in a minute.
I don't have them.
And I would prefer them not go down that way. Yeah, but they're going to get worse. They're going to get worse. Because what's going to end up happening is you're going to get forcefully taken out of the car, and I don't want to do that. Because I don't want us to get hurt, and I don't want you to get hurt. So I really would like you to get out of the car so that we don't have to force you to get out of the car, or that force doesn't have to be used.
Defiance.
That's your choice?
Defiance.
So you understand the risk that you're taking with this, right? Okay.
No. You're insulting me. What are you doing? No, I'm not going to. Why?
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
You're under arrest.
No.
You're going to be
I'm
placed
not under arrest.
You
I'm
are.
under cardiac arrest. No.
You're placed under arrest for trespassing and resisting.
You can't do that.
We can.
No, you're not going to. You're not going to. Stop. Stop.
I wish we didn't have to.
Stop.
I wish we didn't have
Stop.
to. We tried to work it out with you.
Stop.
Right after her arrest, she began to see reality. It was at this moment that she started to beg the same person she was being a nuisance to for help.
I'm not resisting. No, stop searching me. Stop touching me. I have to search. You're me. You're sexually assaulting me.
Stop.
You are sexually assaulting me. No.
She's not.
Yes, she
No, she's
is.
not.
Dad, help me. Please help me. Please help me.
Stop.
Get off me.
Stop.
Get off me.
Stop. Resisting. Now you're getting a felony.
Get off me. Stop touching me.
Stop resisting.
Stop touching me.
Stop resisting.
Stop touching me. He's mentally ill. Stop touching me. Oh, my arm.
Sit in the
Stop
car.
it.
Sit in the car.
Stop it. Can you please pick up your knife and sit in the car? I don't want to have to help you.
I got it, Sergeant.
Get off me! Stop touching me!
Close the door.
I can't.
In the end, she was charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest with violence. Now, that crazy daughter was only entitled, but she was not as heartless as this 12-year-old who did something so unimaginable that it changed her family forever.
Dad, I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. I'm so sorry, Mama. Behind the knife. I'm so sorry, Mama.
On the 9th of January 2023, officers responded to a 911 call from a mother reporting an event that would turn out to be one of the last things any mother would ever want to witness. Her 12-year-old psycho of a daughter had reportedly inflicted a life-threatening injury on her 9-year-old brother. Officers rushed down to the scene with no idea that they were about to encounter one of the worst brats they had ever come across in their entire careers.
Please, I'm so sorry. You better pray to God he fucking I am sorry, Mama. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
How old are you?
I'm 12 years old.
Where's the knife?
I was upstairs in my room and I threw it out the window and it's behind the apartment right here.
You threw it where?
I threw it out my window upstairs.
Right up here?
Not right there. It's the room. It's the other room. It's right behind the apartment. This apartment right here.
So where would the knife be? On that side?
Right behind. Yeah. I'm so sorry, Mama. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. This is some demonic shit. I'm
Hey,
so sorry.
what's your mom's name?
What?
What's your mom's name?
I gotta go with him. I'm so sorry. I don't know what the happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
Come over here so we're out of the paramedics' way.
I don't know what happened. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I really didn't want things to happen like this. This sucks. I'm so sorry. I'm probably gonna go to jail. I'm gonna live the rest of my life in prison.
That's it right there?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't know what
Do me a favor. We're going to sit crisscross applesauce right here.
Okay.
Which one is it?
first apartment right here.
Now at this point, all the distressed mother had in mind was to go to the hospital to check on her son, who had a very little chance of making it out alive.
What's gonna happen with her? I need to go to the hospital.
I don't know yet. You don't know yet. You go with the hospital, we'll come and talk to you, okay?
Whatever happens, just be calm, okay? I don't know what happened tonight. I'm so sorry. We'll figure it out. I have to go be with your brother, make sure he's okay.
I don't know what the fuck I did. I'm so sorry. I love you.
I'm gonna stick your hoodie back over, okay?
Okay.
Alright, let me clear my car. Carter, take her to my car.
Okay.
As things unfolded, it started becoming very clear how dark her heart really was, and all she could think about was her going to jail, rather than showing concern for her kid brother, who she had left in critical condition.
Okay. Ready? We're gonna get up. There we go. Let's go this way.
Am I going to jail?
We're gonna figure it out, okay?
I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened.
At the police station, officers were trying to understand what could have possibly triggered such violence. They decided to question the grieving mother. However, the information she ended up giving them left them even more clueless as to her daughter's behavior.
Okay, so right now, he's breathing. They're doing everything they can, but I just talked to the doctor, and she was saying it's all good things right now.
Oh, thank God, okay.
So,
both my kids tonight.
I know that this is a probably. I mean, I can't.
12-year-old daughter. I don't understand why she would do something like that. She's 12.
I understand. I'm sorry about that. That's my supervisor. But I said I cannot imagine what you're going through right now.
She's never been aggressive or anything.
Yeah.
It's not like her. Like it's like they bully each other like brother and sisters, but they never like fist fight or do anything like that.
So
it
this
was
is
just
completely.
He was in bed. He was downstairs trying to sleep. I don't know why she even went down there. Like, what the hell was she? I don't understand any of it. All I know is I heard him screaming, like the worst scream ever. And I thought maybe he was having a nightmare, so I started trying to wake him up. And there's blood everywhere. And he said, "She stabbed me. She stabbed me." I was like, "Who?" And he started going in and out of consciousness, and so that's what they told me to put him on the floor, do chest compressions, and I couldn't find my daughter anywhere. I was screaming her name, and she ran out after she did it because she was scared. And
So right now she's safe and she's in custody with us right now. It is a really this is a very. There's no words that I can tell you that's gonna.
Weird. Why would she do that?
Those are answers we're going to be looking for. And
like it's just weird. They don't really get along that great, but I never would have assumed she'd do something like that. That's crazy to me.
I mean, there's nothing that you could have done differently. I mean, don't blame yourself for any of this.
I didn't protect him. I didn't know she was going to do something. No. Like,
it's not your fault.
Supposed to know?
It's not you.
I know, but I feel like I didn't protect him. Like, this is his home. He's supposed to feel safe.
Well, and again, like
his own sister, you know that he will never forgive her. She will never. It will never be. There will always be issues now between them. Like, what the hell is she thinking?
In the end, the 9-year-old victim passed away from his injuries while she was taken to a children's facility for treatment of possible mental health issues. Next, we go to the case of this crazy daughter who simply thought the whole world revolved around her.
I knew who you were from when I walked up.
So you should have just took me the then. Fucking hate you!
On the 2nd of December 2022, police officers responded to a disturbance call involving a couple engaged in a heated argument. Upon arrival, they were met with one of the craziest Karens ever.
What happened?
We went to the fish games in Oxford. We were supposed to be going home, and I fell asleep in the car. I wake up, he's at the fish games. So we spent all the money that we had. So anyway, he spent like $1,500. We got in a fight about it. And he's like, oh, it's because we're arguing. So I'm like, okay, it's because we're arguing. Go and spend $1,500. You're a grown man. Take responsibility for it.
The woman seemed to have her stories lined up. However, it was later discovered who this woman really was.
I tried to snatch the keys from him. He snatched them back from me, and then got pissed because I don't have a license anyway, so I wasn't going to try to drive, but I was going to try to prevent him from driving. And so he went to go see his ex-girlfriend that just got out of jail to pay her money to get her hotel room. And it pissed me off because I felt like that's not his responsibility anymore.
Well, it never got physical between you guys?
No, it never got physical. I mean, I snatched the keys from him and he got pissed. He snatched them back from me and then he got out the car and went to his ex-girlfriend who just got out of jail to pay her hotel bill. And I felt some type of way because it's like, what the f*** are you doing? Paying.
What's your first name?
We'll get to the bottom of it.
What's your first name?
Heather. Sorry.
What's a good phone number for you?
I don't have a phone number. I just threw it out on Interstate, but...
How long have you been in a relationship?
Like 7 months or so, but we've known each other since like elementary school.
Y'all live together?
Yeah. Well, after tonight, I was moving.
By this point, it was revealed that the cops at the scene already knew the truth, but Karen just had to make things more problematic.
You know your social?
Yes, I do.
What's your social?
Babe, give me my social. Go on my messages.
Well, I don't need him to go on. Do you know your social, yes or no?
If you don't know it, then you don't know it.
Yeah, I don't need
Fine.
you to go get someone else's social off there.
Well,
I'm 99% sure I know who you are. So we can quit playing the games anytime.
I have my social written down. It's 55.
But you don't know.
already match up.
That's nothing what you just started describing to me. You said 552 and now it's 225.
Okay, and the last officer, I gave him the wrong shit because I was an orphan. I just got my paperwork.
Okay.
Like.
Okay. Let me go see if they send this time. Pull your blanket back. Sorry. All right, Melissa, go ahead and stand up. That's who you are, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. So now you got new charges for providing false.
Leave that on the ground.
I can't hit my cigarette.
Leave it on the ground.
You want to play games and not tell me
I'm
who
not
you
going to
are?
risk you putting that cigarette up near one of my deputies.
Well, get the off of me.
Stop resisting.
I'm not motherfucking resisting.
You are. You're pulling away.
No, the f I'm not.
Put it on the ground. Put it on the ground. Put it on the ground.
Get the f off of me. I'm not f***ing resisting.
You were resisting.
Dude, I had surgery on my f***ing wrist.
Well, I guess you quit trying to pull away and grab it at me.
Oh, you just hit me. Okay.
Stack the charges up.
I'm not trying to hit you. You're hurting my leg.
You just kicked me.
You're hurting my
You
leg.
just kicked me.
Dude, you're hurting my leg. I'm wearing a f***ing skirt.
Realizing there was nothing else to do, the Karen had to use the victim card. Unfortunately, this did not work at all.
Look, you're hurting me. Look, you ain't gotta be no f***ing rough. I wasn't trying to f***ing kick
Turn around
you.
and face the car.
Look, you f***ing ass. I was wearing a goddamn skirt. I wasn't trying to.
Do you understand what face the car means?
Do you have anything
When you were standing up, we asked you to put your hands behind your back. You kept trying to pull your hands around the front of you.
I was hoping
We're not playing that game.
I gotta get to
We're not playing that game.
You got your flashlight?
I don't got f***ing nothing. God damn. I don't even have underwear. Shit. I don't got nothing.
Alright, I'm just gonna shake this around the front.
Oh, yes, man.
Alright,
Can you?
Just face the car and don't turn around, okay? I'm gonna adjust the cuffs. Okay, put your hands down. Quit moving your hands around.
I can't feel my left hand.
Well,
I can't feel my left hand. I've had my main artery f***ing f***ed. You're hurting me.
I'm trying to loosen it up. Put your hands down.
You're
Quit
turning
moving.
Me.
I am not even touching that arm.
You. I'm trying to fucking kick you. I'm wearing a skirt.
Okay, well, all this could have been avoided.
Oh, f***ing and shit, man. F*** you. It could have been avoided. I was trying to cover my f***ing. The f you mean?
Well, when we're standing, I told you put your hands behind your back. That's where it could have been avoided. You could have just put your hands behind your back. I knew who you were from when I walked up.
So you should have just f***ing took me the f*** then.
No.
F*** you.
Go ahead and get all kinds of new charges.
Fuck you.
I
could have ran. I could have done all type of fat.
I wish you would have.
Hate you. Fucking hate you. Fucking motherfuckers. Fuck you. I fucking hate you.
Up until this point, the woman thought she could manipulate the cops. She had no idea things were about to take a different turn when they talked to her so-called fiancé.
First off, I knew who she was when I walked up. So all this game. So I knew who she was when I walked up, and I knew she had a warrant when I walked up.
Really?
Yeah. So I should take you in for obstruction for lying to me about who she was. When I asked you what's her name, and you want to give me a fake name, and you want to give me a fake social and stuff, I knew who she was already.
That's the information I have for her. I've only
so you don't know your fiance's name.
She's not my fiance.
She says she is. Your girlfriend that you've lived with for 7 months. You don't know who she is?
I've lived with her for like 2.5 months.
Okay.
Her story was slowly getting uncovered, and this only agitated her further.
I fucking told you. God damn. Fucking fuck y'all. Fuck all y'all. I'm fucking sick. I asked you to know, fucking make sure I had some shit. Now I'm fucking sick. So what's my charges?
You got your warrant. You're gonna have domestic battery.
Domestic
I have multiple witnesses that have watched you hit him. You're gonna have false name to a Leo. You're gonna have resisting arrest, and you're gonna have battery on law enforcement.
I did not fucking, dude. You don't have to fucking do that. I didn't mean to fucking kick you. I'm sorry.
And why we were down there.
Look, I am fucking sorry. Like, I'm going through enough. I don't need those fucking charges. I'm fucking, I ain't even no fucking bad person. I'm fucking habitual offender driving with no fucking license, man. The only reason I've been fucking running is because my fucking mom is in the ICU fucking dying, and I didn't think I could handle it being in the fucking hospital. Or being in jail and her f***ing dying. Can I please smoke a woman's cigarette, please?
No, absolutely not.
Please.
All that, making us put you on the ground and all that, I would have, but since you wanted to pull the and all that, we're not going to do it.
I'm sorry, man.
I'll get you back out of the car.
Please. Please, man. I'm going to do like a year, please. I did not fucking hit him. I grabbed the fucking keys out of his fucking hand.
I have multiple people
that
called in and
no, the people from Waffle House walked up and they were trying to say, like, ask me was I okay, like he beat me, and I said no, it was me, ma'am. That's all, because I didn't want him to go down.
Before we got here, they said they watched you hit him several times.
I did not fucking hit him. I yanked the fucking keys out of the car. And we tussled for a second. That was it. So, if I've got fucking habitual offender driving with no license, and then fucking 2 DUIs, but one I was like a juvenile. They shouldn't even held it against me. Then they put me on probation, and I had 72 hours to go to California. But the fucking guy I was dating canceled my flight, and so I never made it there, and so I ended up stuck here in fucking Ocala, and so my probation got revoked or whatever, you know? Like, I mean, I could have called or whatever, but I was scared. So, what do you think? What do you think will happen now? I might look at what?
12 months in the county.
Fuck me, man. Really, I've been trying to fucking wanting to fucking get it taken care of. I was just too fucking of a coward to fucking call and be like, hey, I'm right here, get me. My fucking mom's dying and shit. I'm like, I can't handle that shit. Me being in jail and her fucking die, man.
It was later discovered that the Karen left a surprise for the police in the back of her car that would later land her in even more trouble.
Oh, snap.
Blue bottom, pink top.
In the end, she was charged with possession of cocaine, battery on law enforcement officers, resisting arrest, giving a false name to law enforcement officers, and domestic battery.